in another galaxy, in another universe. Published by Nicholas.
Hey, Nicholas again.
I'm glad I didn't miss this one.
There's an entire universe published by Nicholas? I never knew.
Yes.
Would you believe it? But yes, welcome to VVVVVV, or V 6 times, for the Switch.
Hey! It's on the Switch now.
This-
I have it. I need to play this again.
This is a very Atari-inspired game.
Wait, two-player mode.
Yep,
You
there's
can do
co-op in this
two-player
game.
Yeah, so
Well, for the Switch version, anyway.
This is a very Atari-style game.
Uh-oh.
What?
Is everything okay?
No, we've hit some kind of interference.
Oh!
Something's wrong! We're going to crash!
Ah!
Evacuate!
Oh no!
Oh no!
It shouldn't be happening!
Sorry, I was thinking of Sonic Adventure. You're gonna crash!
Ah! Phew, that was scary. At least we all escaped, right guys?
And no one ate dinner that night.
Guys?
Guys?
Oh
no.
Move with the directional buttons or left stick.
Oh, that face, that's so sad.
So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to
See,
V6
no, but wait,
times.
if you go upside down, he looks happy again. No, anyway, sorry.
I wonder why the ship teleported me here alone. So the whole gimmick of the game is that we can switch our gravity from up to down. I hope everyone else has got out okay.
And that's it. No jumping.
Well, this is the closest thing we have to jumping, really.
But yeah, welcome to VVV.
Stop sign.
If someone had their phone set to vibrate, they must have checked it right
It's
then
a
and there.
pretty simple game, all things considered, but it's
Almost everyone has evacuated from the space station now. The rest of us are leaving in a couple of days, once our research has been completed.
Yeah, sorry about that. What's it, James?
But all things considered, yeah, this is a pretty simple game here. Like, you just switch your gravity. Every once in a while, you find these cute little shrinky.
I see the
trinkets.
reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, you found a shiny trinket. 1 out of 20.
These are special bonuses. Like, yeah, the game is a really nice puzzle game, and there are these optional like chambers you can find.
Mm-hmm. Now that being said, it's a fun game, though it's also incredibly short.
It is a very short game.
It was like an indie game or something.
It originally released on the 3DS, and you can see why it was released there. It was very short.
Oh, Seely.
Hello? Can anyone hear my message?
Oh,
Violet, is that you?
Captain, you're okay!
Violet, despite
Something has gone horribly wrong with the ship's teleporter.
despite the fact that her text
I think everyone has been teleported away randomly. They could be anywhere.
Oh no!
I'm on the ship. It's damaged badly, but it's still intact.
Oh, no!
Where are you, Captain?
I'm on some sort of space station. It seems pretty modern.
quote unquote.
There seems to be some sort of interference in this dimension. I'm broadcasting the coordinates of the ship to you now.
Yeah, so this game is kind of a Metroidvania, and I say kind of.
I can't teleport you back, but if
Yeah.
you can find a teleporter anywhere nearby, you should be able to teleport back to me.
Yeah, it's like a giant maze.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Okay, I'll try to find one.
But yeah, I mean, this game has been ported to a lot. Oh,
Good luck, Captain.
this game was ported to a lot of places.
I'll keep trying to find the rest of the crew.
Got it.
So anyway,
Now you
were
can talk.
saying-
The game was ported to a lot of things. I remember playing like an original like old Flash demo,
Aww.
and it's Meat Boy-esque as you can see with infinite like quick instantaneous respawns.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was ported to a lot of systems, and it's a pretty fun game. I like it.
Remember that you can press L and R to check where you are on the map.
Yep. And, all things considered, though, like, that's just, I mean, the base game isn't all there is to it, especially with the new Switch release. Like, again, there's the two-player co-op. I don't really know how that works. That ought to be fun. Oh, it's another one of those shiny things.
With a tricky puzzle.
I probably don't really need it, but it might be nice to take it back to the ship to study.
I don't even know if this unlocks some secret ending or
It
it's just.
it does unlock something. I won't say for the sake of letting you guys figure it out yourselves. It's really not that hard to get all the trinkets.
I don't. It's the one that
you
like
have found a shiny trinket.
it's the one that spans 6 rooms that I don't like. Where you have to,
Oh,
like,
the one
fall.
where you can't touch any checkpoints.
No.
Oh, wait, never.
The
Never
free
mind. I know
fall.
what you're talking about. Yeah, that one's a pain in the deck. But I was able to do it. Hey, I got all 20, and that's how I was able to figure out.
Already in.
Vermilion, Verdigris, they're all named out after colors that start with V.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's called... Bus!
Busted. Okay, we're good.
I can't be the only one that
Atari
thought that was a
Beat Boy.
cat. I couldn't have been the... I can't be the only one that thought that was a cat at first, not so much a bus.
I never saw that as a.
I mean, it's shaped like a cat. A
Maybe.
big fat cat.
I thought it was Meat Boy.
It looked more like Oslo from that one, the flip jump game or whatever. Or Osmo. Sorry, Osmo, the other guy.
Ah,
Anyway.
okay.
So, Seely, what's your take? What's your experience like / take on this game?
Well, the music's really catchy. I never played it for myself before because I'm bad at these types of games, but I watched you play it.
That's true.
Like, really, all you need to do... Oh, look, A Wrinkle in Time. Isn't that coming out soon?
It came out already and nobody likes it.
Figures.
Captain!
Level complete!
Yay!
You found someone.
Captain, you really need to say that? Yes, it's triumphant.
I probably should have said it like, Captain!
Also, we didn't rescue her. She rescued us.
Yeah, well...
Technically.
So, Doctor, have you any idea what caused the crash?
Damn it, man,
There's some sort of bizarre signal here that's interfering with our equipment.
Damn it, man, I'm a doctor, not a
It
physicist.
It caused the ship to lose its quantum position, collapsing us into this dimension!
Curses, that's a lot of science.
Oh, no!
Aw. But I think we should be able to fix the ship and get out of here.
Now, please explain that so I can understand. Ship go boom.
As long as we can find the rest of the crew.
Alright then.
We really don't know anything about this place.
Where am I?
Oh. Oh no! Our friends could be anywhere. They could be lost or in danger.
Eddie! Ah! Eddie?
I'm still falling.
Can they teleport back here?
I don't know.
Not unless they find some way to communicate with us.
Knock knock. Who's there? Me. I'm lonely.
You can't pick up their signal, and they can't teleport here unless they know where the ship is.
What is with these squares? They're so improbable.
So, what do we do?
We need to find them. Head out into the dimension and look for anywhere they might have ended up.
I guess that guy just left. I'm out of this game.
Okay, where do we start?
Well, I've been trying to find them with ship scanners.
I almost thought that said, hell, I've been trying to find him. I don't know.
It's not working, but I did find something.
Whoa, that's a lot.
So many question marks.
Ah!
These points show up on our scans as having high energy patterns. There's a good chance they're teleporters, which means they're probably built near something important.
Well, that's a relief.
You know, listening to this
They
music,
could be a very good place to start looking.
this music is very good, but it sounds like I'm watching a Larry Bundy video.
Okay, I'll find out. I'll head out and see what I can find.
I'll be right here if you need any help.
Yay.
Honestly, Matt, the audio in this game can get pretty damn loud.
Oh yeah, no, it's loud.
You guys can thank me later
Now
for
there's
the blowing the
broadcaster.
decibels.
Okay. Then what's these terminals for?
Ship
They're just-
navigation control.
Error can isolate dimensional coordinates. Interference detected.
Does not compute. But so yeah, so our base
Wait,
game
what's
is just
the name
we
of our
gotta
main character?
Viridian.
I'm sorry, Viridian. I can't let you do that.
Oh, that's what the trinkets do.
Damn it, Hal.
So that's the trinkets. It's the song unlocks.
Their song unlocks. There is one other thing they also unlock,
Oh,
but
cool.
again,
Why are there trinkets in our ship?
No, that's think of like our
Oh.
inventory.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I hope she's okay.
Oh,
But what was I trying to say earlier? Yeah, the base game you're just finding your comrades and then getting the hell out. Though with the Switch version, I don't know if any other version did this, but the base game here is actually not the only one. A whole bunch of fans, developers, whatever, have also made smaller side sub games in a sense, which play exactly like this. The level design is different, but your main objective is still the same: find your comrades and shiny trinkets and whatnot.
But
So
just
it's
with new levels and stuff. That's
yeah, it's basically a whole bunch of expansion packs,
nice. I don't
That's
mind-
awesome.
and you
I
can
don't
get
mind
all
playing
this
new
for the
levels.
sexy price of $10.
This whole game. Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
not
it's
bad. Oh, jeez.
So how do
Actually-
you unlock? How do you unlock these new different?
Oh no, they're
versions of
available.
it?
They're available from the get-go.
By the way,
You can't-
I just checked, and this game is on iOS for $3.
That must be the base game by itself. Then, so.
Yeah.
Most likely. And then you got like the fan creations as like freaking DLC.
You can't flip in midair, can you?
No, you can't.
You gotta touch ground.
Your feet must
Okay.
touch the ground in order to flip.
Oh, and we've made it to near. And here's the other thing: is as you'll see, each of these areas has their own little gimmick. Oh, he just found
Oh
the
jeez,
one.
it's scrolling. No.
Oh, and my favorite song, Positive.
Yeah, I hate this level.
This level can, yeah, it's kind of. At the very least,
Thank
at
goodness,
least it's a straight shot.
Thank goodness, James, you already found like the hardest one right off the bat to show off to look at.
Well, it's
Yeah, and
I guess this would be considered one of the
This-
hardest, but
the
it's also one of the
gimmick
it's also one of the shortest.
the gimmick of this is that if you go too high, yeah, there's spikes
It's
on
an auto
both the
scroll.
bottom.
It's an auto scroll. That's the gimmick.
Alright, we'll get this trinket, damn it, no! Come on. There. Eventually.
But yeah, as Matt's saying, the whole gimmick behind this one is that it's an auto scroller,
Ugh.
and it goes for a while.
Now, I guess the one thing that actually doesn't change between playthroughs.
Oh,
That's sandwich.
it's a good thing trinkets are saved.
Yes, they are. One thing that doesn't change between the playthroughs is that no matter how many you save, like after you save them in a certain interval, you're always transported to a special obstacle course. Well, okay, not always, but like with the last few, you start getting like the transporters start going on the fritz, and that's when you gotta do all these extra challenges along with your comrades in arms.
Huh.
It's interesting. I'll give it that much.
Oh jeez. Ah.
Ooh.
It's a trick, and yeah, as you can see, there are multiple paths to take. It's a game that you can choose your difficulty.
Ran right into that like a dope.
This game provides opportunities for you to choose the difficulty which you want to play the game. Ah.
Ah.
Well, was this a song you posted earlier in the chat?
Yeah, this is the one I posted. This is my favorite. This is my favorite song in the game called Positive Force.
I love it.
I
That's
love the
good.
key change.
Oh, dude, the soundtrack in general
Yeah.
is really great. Would you
Aw.
believe? Like, you can actually get it on Bandcamp, and there is the title for the soundtrack is called PPPPPP.
Ow.
P.
Beats me.
Okay.
It just
I'm trying to think
is.
what P could stand for, but like I would have thought it'd be like OST or playlist. I don't know what the P would have to be.
Playlist is probably what it means.
Or play. I don't know. But yeah, whatever. It's music.
I
It's-
will get this, damn it, or so help me!
And nice. And this person's music reminded me of like, crap, what's his face? The guy who did Silver Surfer soundtrack and all those, the Falcon.
Coincidentally, I think the guy who also did the soundtrack does live somewhere in the European, some sort of European country. I think
Yeah,
it might
but
be
like-
Sweden.
But that's what I was saying. Like when I heard Silver Surfer's soundtrack, I thought of this game. I was like, I didn't know soundtracks like this could have existed back in those times.
What is it with Europe and having such great chiptune soundtracks?
Seriously.
No, boy, freaking Japan would like to talk to you.
Well, I'm not saying that they're the only ones, but it's like them in particular always have the most distinctive chiptune styles.
Nobuo Uematsu would like to talk to you.
Isn't that the Final Fantasy guy?
Yes.
Well,
Well, don't forget
I'm saying
Yuki-chan's
distinct
Papa.
style. His is pretty well. I mean, his songs are great, but it still follows a standard.
Yeah, I think what you mean by is like it's like this is like these are like super complex. Like you hear like so many notes at once, and like sure, Nobuo Uematsu and even Yuki-chan's Papa like did these great songs, but like they had the same like very simplistic.
Yay!
Go, Matt.
Captain! Am I ever glad to see you? I thought I was the only one to escape the ship.
Vermilion, I knew you'd be okay.
So, what's the situation?
Eventually.
I see. Well, we better get back then.
That still looks like an age.
There's a
does.
teleporter in the next room.
Hell, I'm bored. It's the font.
One thing I wanted to say that when it said shiny piece, I read it as shitty piece.
Well,
Well, this is
I don't know why.
This is a horrible reward. Bad level. But,
I'm sure. Crap, I forgot the name of the other chick.
Vermilion.
Vermilion. I'm sure she'd
Wait,
love to examine
This
it.
is Vermilion then. Okay, you
Oh
boys.
no, no.
Oh no, Vermilion. Oh no, wait, no, wait.
Violet.
Oh, Violet.
Violet.
Oh, Violet. That's it. Violet.
Vermilion called in to say hello. He's really looking
Okay.
forward to helping you find the rest of the crew.
Too bad he doesn't do anything.
He's just there. He just stands around in a particular spot.
Are you doing okay, Captain?
I'm worried about Victoria, the doctor.
Oh, well, don't worry. They'll show up.
soon as we find them.
Here, have a lollipop.
What flavor is it?
Aw. That's so cute. I didn't know about-
Damn it, man! I'm a
It's
doctor,
awesome.
not a candy store.
Gosh dang, I'm a doctor, not a doctor. Not that kind of doctor.
So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that well, I guess we could talk to
Oh, hey,
Vermilion one
Vermilion.
last time.
It's great to be back. I can't wait to help you find the rest of the crew. I go, you do nothing and stand here. It'll be like old times, huh, Captain?
Actually, no. Vermilion will pop up every once in a while in the overworld.
I hope Victoria is okay.
Wait, he'll do what? Oh,
She doesn't handle surprises very well.
No, she does not. But no, like Vermilion, every once in a while you will find him on the overworld, and that probably means that you're actually not too far from finding one of your comrades.
With
okay,
Victoria,
okay.
does Victoria have a secret in this game?
She does. She does if you can find all the shiny trinkets.
So what? I'm the only one who got the joke.
Thank you.
Wait.
I got it too.
That joke. Oh gosh, I just now.
That's why I was like,
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for our look at on V6 times. Again, like you can get on Switch, you can get it on iOS, you can get it on practically anything. Like I personally recommend it.
I think I might actually try it.
Excuse me as I go mod this for an Atari console.
It's available on the Switch, and I guess the Switch seems like it has a lot of the full package sort of deal with that one. And I gotta.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you take it
and
on the go.
again, only at $10.
Nice.
What a steal.
Yep, I enjoy it. Great game, really fun one. Again, really short though. I hope they do something else.
It is
later.
very short.
Super short.
But that's
But-
it.
Yeah. On that note, I'm JamesmanXtreme.
Lucky Jack 20.
Hylian Princess Lita.
And Ronnie J. Koopa.
Until next time, everybody. See you out in infinity and beyond.
Well.
Bye bye.